#1 Houston men's basketball lost to #7 Iowa State, and it was not even close. 69-41. So what exactly happened? Iowa State was actually only up 30-23 at halftime, but second half Houston only scored 18 points. Iowa State obviously scored 39. Only go over stats for the game, so I apologize if I'm looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. So points on turnovers favored Iowa State 18-5. Fast break points favored Iowa State 12-3. Points in the paint favored Iowa State 28-18. Yeah, 28-18. And Houston did not shoot the ball good in this game. 26.8% from the field on 56 attempts. 18.2% on threes on 22 attempts. 87.5% on free throws on 8 attempts. 34 rebounds. 11 of those offensive. 7 assists. 6 steals. 2 blocks. 12 turnovers. 15 fouls. 11 points off the bench. And only one double-digit scorer that scored 10 points. And three other players, 6 or more points. 6 plus 7, that's 13 plus 8. That's 21 points. And Iowa State had how many bench points in this game? Okay, 13 plus 3, that's 16, plus 2, that's 18, plus 4, that's 22 points. And 3 double-digit scores that combined for a game. 18 plus 16, that's 34, plus 13, that's 47 points. And one player would score 6 or more points in this game with 9. And Iowa State shot 50% from the field on 50 attempts. 40.9% on threes on 22 attempts. However, 58.8% on free throws on 17 attempts. 35 rebounds, 6 of those offensive. 17 assists. 9 steals. 3 blocks, 9 turnovers, 11 fouls. So all this makes a lot of sense why Iowa State won this game. Houston is still going to be a 1 seed no matter what happened in this game, to be honest. Now, Iowa State could move themselves up to a 1 line if North Carolina loses to NC State tonight. That's the only way. And we all knew that Houston was probably going to lose another game eventually. And if I was a Houston fan in this, I would rather lose now than the NCAA tournament when the season ends. And I do think both teams have potential to go to the Final Four. Though it wouldn't shock me if they exited early, like a Sweet 16 or Elite 8. I highly doubt like a round of 32 exit for either of those teams, but it all depends on the matchup in the NCAA tournament, as we all know. And I know in the past too, winning the Big 12 tournament does not always guarantee yourself a really good run in the NCAA tournament. In fact, some of the champions in men's basketball, they don't win conference tournaments. So I would still be worried if I'm Houston because of your depth issues. 3 season-ending injuries, and Jerome Roberts got hurt. But yes, he played in this game, but then he didn't for a while, like in the second half or some of it. But you get the point, guys. Both of these teams are capable of making deep runs. So I would advise to do that if you want. Or you could say, depending on a certain matchup, they like exit early, like a Sweet 16. And I'm dead serious about Iowa State being a 1 seed now. They won the whole conference tournament and they beat #1 Houston by a big margin. They deserve a shot to be a 1 seed. But like I said, it all depends if North Carolina really beats NC State. And NC State's only way to make the NCAA tournament is win the conference tournament. We'll have to wait and see what happens in that game and what happens in the selection show. And I think we're going to have to know also the matchups in their region or their side of the bracket as well. Especially like that round of 32. Because I highly doubt they're going to lose in the first round of the NCAA tournament. I really would doubt that. And of course, we know we have seen upsets in the past. And this is one of those cases where if a team shoots too good offensively and you can't score, you can't win. This is kind of what happened to Baylor against Iowa State last night in a way. Not to draw comparisons to the game, because that game was closer than Houston did today. It's just the truth in the matter. So, Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal. It's 1,000 more, so money out there. Of course, liking the video. Comment video really helps the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button to read the notification bell as well.